What is the new channel membership feature and what do you need to know about using it successfully? Well, stick around because we're going to talk about it coming up and about all the things that we've learned about doing it.
Hi, I'm Simon from Simon and Martina, where we run a YouTube channel called Simon and Martina, where my wife and I have been making food and travel videos in Japan and Korea and other parts of the world. We've been using the channel memberships program now for over half a year or so, and it's actually been a really great addition to our channel. So today we're going to share with you our approach to channel memberships, what we thought about it, how we chose our perks, and how we deliver this content to our audience.
So if you've never heard of channel memberships before, it's a way for creators to engage more deeply with their audience members that purchase monthly channel memberships. In turn, the creator gets more money and we end up delivering them badges and custom emojis and other different perks that we've decided to give them.
Of course, this is a no-brainer. You do want to connect with the audience more and you want to make more money on the side. However, this isn't a feature that you could rush in implementing. So it actually took the two of us a good month and a half of discussing it back and forth. What are the best ways to implement this? Because we were actually really worried, what if we alienate some of the people that can't afford this? I don't want really anybody to feel left out on our channel.
So there are a lot of different approaches to channel memberships. Some of you guys might want to go the route of like VIP, special access. You might want to have like exclusive behind the scene content. But for our audience and our message, that wasn't a good fit. Our channel membership isn't a way for us to be like, sell this, buy this, like it's a hot commodity. For us, we were looking for a way to connect more with our audience members. So we tried to view our channel memberships as something like our audience having a way to say, thanks for all the hard work. We want to give back to you guys.
So once we finally did agree that channel memberships was something that we wanted to implement on our channel, it took us a good while to figure out what our custom perks were going to be, because we didn't really want to have a whole new line of programming that's very different from what we usually do. We were trying to think about something that kind of adds more value to our more dedicated audience. There are tons of different and new things that we could do for channel members, but we were also concerned, hey, we don't want to make anything that's actually going to take away from our main channel and burn us out. You don't want to hurt yourself working on all these perks that might be not sustainable for you to do in the long run. In the end, we came up with a set of perks that our audience actually really values, and it's something that we could keep on doing for months and years to come.
So for us, communication with our audience is critical. It is key. We spend all day talking to them in the comment section. We're all over the community wall. We're always having live streams and interacting with them there. So when we were coming up with our ideas for channel membership and our perks, we wanted it to be something that would represent this aspect of our community.
So for example, whenever we post our videos, we usually have right at the very beginning, the notification squad come in and they write notification squad with a whole bunch of exclamation marks. We made a custom emoji that's a bell, kind of looks like a notification bell, except we made the bell look like our cat. And this is a kind of inside joke that we have with our audience, along with other inside jokes that we've made into these little emojis. And for us, it's actually great seeing our emojis used in action and these inside jokes as little emojis as well. And other people that aren't channel members will wind up asking, hey, how did you get those emojis? And then that kind of brings them in on it too.
So these small touches, like these custom emojis and these inside jokes between our audience members, it was something that once we did it, it was done. It wasn't something that was like unsustainable, that was like taking away from the main videos on our channel, but what it represents is close communication with our audience members. Okay, let's talk about the video perk we share with our members. So what we do once a month is we take tons of footage that doesn't make it into our main videos. It might just be something funny that happened that we record on our iPhones. It might be extra footage that doesn't make it into our main videos. We just have so much footage. We even have old footage from like 8 years back that we include. But one of the key points is at the very beginning of the video, we talked to our channel members, they're the Rainbow Ladder support team, and we told them that we're gonna share our feelings of the month, our stories of the month, but it's gonna be raw and unedited, which is unusual because normally we edit our videos. Having this unedited raw footage, it helps us be closer with our audience members, and our audience members feel closer to us because of it. And to us, this is what channel membership is all about.
So once we figured out the perks, the badge, and the emojis, we knew that it was very essential for us to make an announcement video so that we could explain to our audience what channel memberships means to us, what it means to them, and how we're going to be implementing this in our future videos. We knew that this video was essential because if we just launched the feature and just hoped that people would click on the button, we knew that people wouldn't really engage with it all too well. We have over 1 million subscribers. Not all of them are going to sign up That would be pretty awesome if they did. And we know for the other people that don't sign up, I don't want them to feel excluded. So we had to make this video to explain how our future videos would be with this channel membership in mind.
So once we had everything laid out and we had the announcement video filmed, we launched the button, and it actually has been doing really well for us. And one of the things that we really enjoy about those people that are members is that we can engage with them privately on the community tab. There's actually like a drop-down function where you can post for channel members only. So we've been able to share some like secret photos before a film shoot went out, or put up some polls, and it's been a really great way to communicate with them more closely. So being able to actually interact with people on the community tab and like heart their comments and see them coming up in the live stream is something that we really value. After all, your audience members are spending their money on you monthly. These are recurring payments, and they can cancel anytime they want. So we really want to say to them, thank you so much. We really appreciate this.
So that's it for this video on channel memberships. If your channel is eligible and you're interested in implementing it yourself, make sure you find an approach that works for you. We just explained the approach that works for us because of our connection with our audience, but you have a totally different connection with your audience. So make sure you find something that resonates with you, the people that are watching your videos, and best of luck to you. And if you want to be a member of our channel, I highly recommend it. Super great. We've got some lovely emojis.
Woo!
Also, if you have any other questions, leave them below. There are lots of things that we couldn't discuss in this video. We're gonna try to answer as many comments as we can because this is something that we're really interested in. Thank you for listening to this video. I was super nervous filming it and this took way too many takes. Oh boy.
Run away, ducky.
I am sweating
Run away.
so much.